Hello, Aquarius. Ready for the best time of your life? Yeah, it is. Fifth house transit. Jupiter does very well in second house. Okay, it gives you money. 11th house gives you money. But what do you want, Jupiter? The planet of wisdom, the planet of gurus, the planet of learning, in the house of education, in the house of learning new things, in the house of intelligence. Now, as an Aquarius, you like to think big. You like to think about things which are never resolved, but you want to resolve them. You are thinking about huge projects which may transform not just like a city, not just a country, but the whole civilization, like the whole time may be transformed. That's where Aquarius shines. So, what do you need for that? You need knowledge, you need the Guru's blessing. So, look where Guru is sitting in the fifth house, giving you multiple sources of information, multiple education. You'll just find them, it'll just come to you. It is in Gemini, so you may not even try for it. It'll just land up in your phone. Like your friend takes you to like someone, you just learn a new idea about business. Like, oh my God, how did not I think of this before? And then look where Guru looks at your lagna. So all that energy, you're just intercepting them from your lagna. It looks at your ninth house of your luck, of more gurus, of more teachers, more information, higher learnings. Like you meet high officials. Your father, like he becomes someone big, like suddenly, like he sets you up somewhere. This transit is not necessarily about making money. You have money, or maybe you're struggling a little, or maybe you can do better. But this transit is not about making money. This transit is about how to make huge money. It is not about thousands of dollars, it's about millions or billions. How you can make them in next 10, 12, 15 years. How can with your own ideas you can transform not just your immediate environment, but everybody in this world. Those ideas will come to you right now. You have to listen to those ideas. You have to develop yourself. This transit comes like maybe twice or thrice in your lifetime. In your working age, like you get a fifth house Jupiter transit. That's like that will make you as a person. That will make your organization. That will make your career. That will make your family. This is that transit. Also, as it sits in the fifth house, like, okay, so love life, you're married, you're looking for a partner, you will see people coming to you now. They will come to you. Wherever you are, whatever you are doing, like you say, okay, I don't even use social media, I don't go anywhere. You'll just see somebody will just show up. They want to date you now. Gemini in the fifth house, they have multiple people, like two people coming to you. Like they want to date you. Then Rahu in the first house. Rahu in the first house is not always the best placement. Like you may think like, okay, let me date like all of them. But the saving grace is Guru is looking at the first house. The most important thing to remember is, yeah, you can date people, you can have relationships, and it's not a bad thing right now, but this is not the transit for it. This is not necessarily like where you have clarity about relationships. Ketu sits in the seventh house, like you actually don't know what you want right now from a relationship. So you should date people, perfectly all right, but you should be clear with them. Don't give them false promises. Don't ruin this 591 transit of Guru about transformation of your whole life just to have like 6 affairs in a year. As Rahu in the first house, he'll get there. But try to restrain yourself. This is about 10 years, 12 years, 15 years of who you wanna be, who will you become, not having like 16 flings. And if anybody can do that, it's you, Aquarius. You have the mental courage to fight off that first house Rahu. Rahu is a Lagna Lord eventually. You will fight it off and you can embrace the Jupiter. If you can, this will be the best foundation block of your life. Jupiter has blessed you. Take the blessing.